Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I will be doing a Valentine's inspo. It's something that's been trending this year for Valentine's Day, and it is just a balloon garland or any type of balloon design. But they've been using like the heart foil balloons with like cute little sayings on it. Some of them say be mine, some of them say sweet, some of them say kiss me, XOXO. So I wanted to do something today. I want to kind of recreate or create my own little spin on this design. Right now I've not been able to get the actual balloons that has the print on it because they're all sold out when I checked. And the one that I did find on Amazon, it wasn't gonna come till like towards the end of February. So I really wanted to do this for you guys. So I've decided to go ahead and purchase the plain heart-shaped balloons, and I use my Cricut to cut out my words, my deco. So I'm just gonna, I have not taken off the excess vinyl yet, so that's why you can't see the words. But once I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and peel that off and use my transfer tape to transfer them to the balloons. So just a little hack, guys. Like sometimes if you can't find stuff that's trending, normally when stuff's trending, that means it's like a popular thing. And if you can't find it available, you could always create your own spin to it. So I just purchased the balloons. They actually came in the same exact colors. And I went and I purchased my red Cricut vinyl. And I just cut it on my machine, and I'll be adding them to the balloons. So unless I tell you that I did that, you probably won't be able to tell that this wasn't purchased directly like that. So just a little tip, guys. But welcome back to the channel. Welcome. I'm trying to see if I could get you at least one more video for Valentine's Day after this, before I start going into other stuff. So let's see how this week plays out. Today's already Thursday, so I'll be dropping this video today, hopefully with no issues. Last week I had like an issue uploading my video. I must have taken that video down maybe 6 times before I was able to upload it, and I ended up having to do it on my phone versus going to YouTube Studios. So I don't know what was going on. Hopefully this time I won't have any issues. But like I said, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna jump straight into this video. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for all your support. I love you guys. The colors I'm using today I'm using pastel golden yellow. And I know it's kind of giving you an orangey look right now, but when this is inflated, it's gonna give you kind of like that golden yellow balloon. So pastel golden yellow. I'll be using pastel light pink, and these are all 12-inch balloons from bargainballoons.com, Decomex brand. This one is pastel Tiffany blue. Lord, pastel Tiffany blue. Okay, and the last color is called Pastel Floral. Okay, Pastel Floral. So those are the 4 tones that I'll be using. So I'm just gonna whip up a quick garland. I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing this on maybe my circular ring. Maybe I'll put a covering on it just to kind of erase all the stuff in my background. But yeah, we'll see. Once I get to that part, we'll figure out whether or not I'm gonna be using the covering on the circle or not. But if I am, it will be white covering. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and just inflate some balloon real quick. So stay tuned and watch the process.
Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me, now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly. Let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain. I will surrender, let me go on a new adventure. It's my time, watch me build another life. Find another space, explore the world and find my place. Hope you find some peace of mind. Hope the night was worth your time. Threw my heart away, we won't see another day. We both know the score, we've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain. I will surrender, let me go. It's a new adventure. On a new adventure.
Okay, guys, so for this tutorial, I'm only going to be putting the balloons in clusters of 3 duplexes, so just 3 per cluster. And this is just because I want to be able to spread it out evenly throughout without having like too large of a block. So just 3 on each for now, and then if I see that I need to make adjustments, I will, but right now just 3 on each. So 3 duplex on each cluster. I did not count how many balloons I inflated, so I'll just cluster up until there's no more balloons to be clustered, and if I need to make additional, I will. So no specific balloon count as of right now. So the design that I'm going for on the circle, I'm trying to do kind of like an hourglass kind of look. So I kind of want it to be like really full at the top and like come down into the middle, like into like a V, and then cascade down to the bottom like really wide. So like the middle is literally gonna have just a little bit of balloons, and this is why I'm considering putting the cover on the backdrop. So we'll see. Valentine, guys. You can use any color balloons. I try to go with the stuff based off of what I order. You can use it with regular pink and red balloons. You could do other colors, like if you want to do more like primary colors versus these kind of like pastel colors. You could do that as well. They do have foil balloons in like literally every color. They have like they're kind of like see-through. I don't know what they call them, but they're colors. They're colors, but they're kind of like transparent. I don't know what they're called, but they have like all these different types of balloons that you could do. And like I said, you could always create a custom decal to go on the balloon. So that's like the least. Like if you don't have a Cricut, you could always order it from like Etsy, or you know, if you know somebody locally that does create decals, you could do that. So far, I've only seen, like, I've seen these pastel balloons with the writing on them, and I've seen like the red ones with the writing on them. Those have been around for a long time, so I guess they're trying to try something new with these little the hearts. It's like those sweetheart candies that you get for Valentine's Day. You know, those little what do you call those candies? They're so popular, but I hate them. They're like chalky. I don't remember what they're called, but it's kind of like that, but they have like the writing on them. So I guess that's part of the inspiration there for these balloons. Who knows? I believe I've clustered all the balloons. Yes. This one is missing a duplex. This one, the balloon is deflated, so I'm just gonna replace this one. Just create another set of duplex to go on this one. And I'm also using, guys, the 18-inch balloons. I'm using them in the the pastel light pink, the pastel floral, and the pastel Tiffany. When I purchased these balloons, because these are just balloons that I have stocked in my basement. When I purchased these golden yellow ones, they did not have the 18-inch sizes as yet. I'm pretty sure by now they have them. I also have a 24-inch. This is 24, 36. Yeah, this is 24 inch in the pastel Tiffany that I'll be using as well. And then I have 136 inch in the pastel floral that I'll be using. So yeah, just kind of like giving a little range, a little different kind of thing going today, trying to add in some additional sizes. And of course I'll add in my 5-inch, 12-inch, 5-inch fillers. So like this is, like I said, this is the Decomex brand. I don't get paid to promote them. I just love these balloons. They smell good. You actually don't find balloons that have like a smell to them, like a sweet kind of scent to it. It's kind of weird, but I'd rather that than those chemical smells. So these, when you open them, they have like this like sweet scent to it. And then they're so flexible, so stretchy, and that's the thing I love about them. And I will forever, as long as they continue making balloons, this will be my go-to. Second in line is Sempertex. Sempertex really make good balloons as well. Their balloons are also very flexible. I don't really like some of their colors. Like, they're not as vibrant. I do have some downstairs that I purchased because Decomex was out of stock, and I stocked some of their balloons like in regular colors, and I did not like them. So I've not reordered any of those balloons. But like these balloons, they're true to color. The names are a little funky because there's like pastel in front of almost every balloon. But if you know what you're looking for visually, like you can look at the color and say, okay, this is the color I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? But they have like so much variety of colors. You could get them in like these are all the regular pastel, the regular matted, I guess you could call them matte finish. They're not really matte, but these are the regular latex balloons. Then they have the metallic ones, which is more like a pearl. So like, don't get confused when it says metallic. It's not the chrome metallic. It's just pearl, like a pearl. So they just have like a nice little sheen on the outside. But I don't really stock those balloons because I don't really get like orders for those kind of balloons. I'll probably stock just like the pearl white, and I think I do have like the pearl. I have the pearl emerald, the pearl. The navy, pearl navy, and then I have the periwinkle. Those are the only colors I have in the pearl colors. So, yep, that's it. This is the last question. Third in line for balloons would be Tuftex. I love Tuftex balloon colors. The colors that I love from Tuftex are their fall colors. Like, what's that called? The evergreen color. They have like the mustard. But I mean, you could still get those colors elsewhere. So like, I think like those colors you could get them similar. Like even the terracotta color. All those colors you could still get them from close to them from Sempertex. But they do have like the burnt orange, you know, those colors are really pretty. The mustard, and those are good for like if you're doing Thanksgiving, like anything kind of fall. Those are great balloons for that. But I just don't like the flexibility from the balloons. Like, see how these balloons are nice and soft and easy to work with. You don't have to work with them and feel scared that you're popping the balloons or you're gonna pop them. Like, I love that about these Decomex balloons. They're very flexible, and it makes it just so much easier to work with balloons because you're not hearing balloon popping left, right, and center. So, hey. Anyways, guys, back to this thing here. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna cluster, create like small garlands with this. So basically for the top row, I'm probably gonna add 3 of these, then I'll cascade down. So maybe 3 at the top, then the second row I'll probably do 2, then the middle just have 1, and just kind of do it like that. And then I'll just go in and fill as I see fit. So right now I'm just gonna take 3 colors. It doesn't matter which 3 colors. You just wanna make sure when you put them together that they are spaced out, so you're not having 2 of the same colors too close to each other. So actually, just by looking at this, because my arch is like a 7.2 feet arch, I might need to do 4 going across to begin with, but I'll see. So I'm just gonna take 3 colors right now, like this. So this is just gonna give me my first top row. Yeah, I think I might need 4. I think I'm gonna do 4. So let's just add the lavender on this end over here. And then this will kind of give me an idea of how much more balloon I need to add in. So for now, just 4 here. Then the next one I'll do 3. Okay, so I'll just do it like that. Just to make sure it's wide enough for the circle. So 4 there. So now kind of alternate my colors. So I'll start with the pink on this side over here, so it's not like clashing with that pink. And then let's see which color I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna do the pink, the lavender, and the blue. Okay, that's gonna be my next row of colors. Pink, lavender, and the blue. Okay, and this is just like I said to kind of space out the colors. And this is just gonna get attached to this. So next row, I'm just gonna do 2 colors. And right now, I think I'm gonna do the yellow. Let's see how many of each color I have. Okay, so it seems like I have a lot of pink and lavender, so I'll probably just do yellow. The yellow and the pink in the second and the third row. Okay. And I'm just doing the math as I go, guys. So bear with me. I might make changes if I see that it's needed. So, okay, so that's the first 3 row. Then what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna add the middle row to this one. So I'm just gonna go in with the blue in the middle. So all the colors are like present. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do the blue in the middle, and then from there I'm gonna start off with another 2. Maybe this time I'll do the lavender and the yellow. Do I have more yellow? Yes, I have 1 more yellow. So I will need to make more yellows. So I don't have like a lot. Actually, I have 2. So let's see. I'll just fill it as I go. So I'm just gonna take these 2 right now. Lavender, yellow, and I'm just gonna alternate so the yellow is on the opposite side of that one. Just connecting with the next. And then this big balloon, I'm just gonna move it to the center, so this way you could see the shape of the garland. You kind of want to see that it's like smaller in the middle. So I'll leave that there for now. So my next row is gonna have 3, and then the next row is gonna have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I should have enough. If I need to make more, then I'll do that. But what I'm gonna do right now, guys, before I go any further, I'm just going to put the circle together and then just get ready for the installation. So just stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so right now I'm about to go ahead and put this circle together real quick. This circle I got from Amazon, it's like really heavy duty. It's the square shape versus the circle shape. Unfortunately they don't sell them anymore. The vendor that I got it from, they're no longer selling these, so thank God when I purchased it, I purchased like 3 of them, so that's what I've been using for my circle ring. If you want something that is similar to this, I would recommend the one that they sell on eFavorMart. It's a little bit different because it doesn't have like these little what do you call them, screws that used to tighten them. You have to actually have like an Allen key to put it together. So I don't like that about it. It's very heavy, like really heavy duty. It's really good quality. It's just that I don't like the way how you have to assemble it. Like if you forget your Allen key, like you're screwed. So I don't like that. So like these They come with like the screws, but these are the bigger screws. These are not like the small ones that you get from the little cheap ones, the flimsy ones. I'm gonna check again. I bought these like maybe 2 years ago. So the last time I went on and checked, I was trying to find a link so I could send to somebody, and it was no longer available. So I'll check again to see if I find these. And so this way I can link it into the Amazon shop for you guys. But for right now, if it's not available, the one from Eat Favor Mart would be something that's comfortable for this, comfortable circling for you. So actually, like I said, I have 3 of these, but one of these actually broke. A client, I set up something for a client, and they decided to move it outdoors and tied it up. It was like windy, and they tied it up outside, and it broke. So, you know, I had to charge them for that, but unfortunately, I now down one, and there is no replacement. So I'm not too happy about that, because even though I don't use all 3 of them at the same time, for the most part, I like to have them available, like if I need them for multiple setups. So that's the only thing. But yeah, right now I'm just putting this together. Again, easy. If I'm going on a setup, I would kind of pre-assemble this in sections to kind of save time. But yeah, for today I'm just home, so that's not really necessary. I love these legs too. You see how they're curved? It gives your stand more stability. So I love that about it. The other ones, they're just like skinny, and you know, they don't really that stable. So I love using these for my arches. Nice and stable. And it's so easy to take apart. I don't know if anybody's already used a circle ring, but you already should know how hard it is to take those circle rings apart. Like literally you have to be standing on it and pulling. You have to like loosen up the screws. Like with these, I love this one because I don't have to do that with it, because of the way it's made. It makes it so easy to just take it apart. So it's big, 7.2 feet, guys. So this is pretty big. And that's why I inflated that many balloons, and I might need to inflate some more depending on, let's see what size I got here. Seems like I still need to add another. Actually, I think I'm right where I need to be. Yeah. Right where I need to be, guys. So I don't need to add any more, and I'll tell you how many pieces I use total. Not that it really matters right now because it's not available online, but just to kind of give you an idea still how many pieces I use. Okay, so I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's total of 10 pieces with including the legs. So this is the circle that I'll be using. And these are just the additional circles. So let's take this out of the way. It does come with like these little rubber things that you can put on the front of the circle, so you don't want to scratch like floors and stuff. But I don't really need that right now, so I'm just leave it in the bag. have a cover here. I hope this is the right one because I have two of these covers and for some reason they always get mixed up and I end up with the wrong one when it's time to use it. So let me see. Okay, so this one says 7.2 feet. So if it doesn't fit, that means it's shrunk. So let's see. And this cover, I'm not really a fan of it because it's not like the stretchy polyester material, so it's easy to get like crushed. See how, hopefully once it stretches out, it's not like that crushed. So I'm gonna have to lay it down a little bit because I have too much of it back here. Tell you, I always have trouble with this, and it's the right size. I always have trouble with getting it to stretch over, but we're gonna get it today. Let's see. There. Get on. When I get it over, then I'll make some adjustments because for some reason, I don't know why it's not fitting the way it's supposed to. I'm so tempted to make some holes right now. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Alright. I think I just broke it. I broke the elastic thing. Alright guys, so unfortunately I broke the elastic that was inside of it, so now I can't use it. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and use just the circle by itself and see how that turns out. So I'm just gonna take my first cluster, going across the top up here like so. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna lock them onto the pole by just interlocking, or I could just tie them. Most of the times that's what I do. I just take two balloon necks and tie it onto the pole. So that's what I'm doing right here. Just slide the balloons onto the pole. And then once I get to this side, I'll just tie again to kind of secure it. Okay. And that's just to start off. That's just for starters, guys. Don't worry about the gaps and all that stuff. I'm not making a big deal about that right now. So next step, I'm just gonna go in and tie the necks from the balloons that's already there. So just try to start from wrong side. So, 3. That's the middle. Okay, so I'm just gonna find a balloon neck from this first cluster and tie it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing over here by finding the neck and just tying them together. Now I'm just gonna maneuver the balloons a little to kind of like have them sit up straighter, because you want it to be firm. You don't want it to be like drooping down and stuff like that. So as you go, you try to just make adjustments as you see fit. So right now, I'm just gonna tie in the middle to kind of just stabilize it. And don't worry if you see like gaps and stuff right now, because once I go in with my fillers and all that stuff, you won't see anything. That's part of the process. Okay. So whenever you're creating anything like this, or like any kind of walls or anything like that, you want to make sure that you tie as many necks as possible together to ensure that the structure stays stable. Because if you don't tie the necks, once you keep adding balloons, it's going to start getting heavy, it's going to start sagging, and it's just not going to give you the look that you were hoping for. So very important to do that. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go ahead and add in my next cluster of balloons right up in here. I might even take, I think I'm gonna take this cluster out for now, because I want the middle to kind of be up here versus down there. So let's see. Just start by tying this neck in. Since I made some adjustments there, I'm gonna add another cluster on this one, and then I'll have 4 down there, and then I'll just fill in the balloons. So let's see, we're gonna add in, I'm gonna add in this lavender cluster. Then now I'm gonna go and add in 4 clusters at the bottom. So I already have 2 clusters here, so I'm just gonna add 2 more to it. So I'm gonna add in this Tiffany color. I'm gonna add in the pink. That's gonna be my base. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie the next here first, and then I'm going in the back and tie the next onto the pole just to stabilize it. And this way I'm sure that the structure is not going anywhere. And then I'll go in and fill balloons as I see fit. So just keep watching, guys. I'll tell you guys about balloons. If you have not figured it out yet, your hands will be so screwed up. Your nails, your cuticles, your hands, you have to continuously be like, I used to wear like acrylics on my nails, and even like the short ones. After some time, I just decided to stop wearing them because it just doesn't go hand in hand with what I'm doing. It's too much of me worrying about breaking a nail, or sometimes my actual finger gets stuck between tying two necks. So sometimes I'll break a nail. So for all the girly girls with the cute nails, you might have to make that adjustment if you're looking to do these balloons. I try to protect my hands because sometimes the residue from the balloon, it could really mess up your hand. I try to protect my hands by wearing gloves sometimes, but it's so hard to work in gloves. The gloves get stuck between the balloons, like when you tie them and stuff like that. So I don't really use the gloves that much. Sometimes I'll do it, but most times it's just my bare hands. One thing that I would recommend is to always have some kind of like cream or like some kind of ointment or something that you use on your hands after washing them, because your hands will dry out literally. Like right now, they look like I'm ashy right now. So I use, what is the thing that I use? O'Keeffe's working hands, I think that's what it's called. It's like, comes like in this little green container, and it's like a cream that you can use on your hands. I believe that's what it's called, O'Keeffe's working hands. It's really, really good, especially if your hands are like really dry and stuff like that. But always have your moisturizer or have your Aquaphor, whatever it is, your Vaseline, to lather up really good after you finish doing balloons, because it will really mess up your hands. So, yep, that's it. Alright, so right now I'm just going in and tying two necks around the pole to really lock this down before I do anything else. Okay guys, so far so good. So far that's kind of the look that I'm going for. Shape wise, I think I'm gonna add another cluster here to kind of cascade a little wider at the top, and then the bottom I could probably go out a little wider at the bottom as well, and then kind of cascade forward to kind of make it fuller at the bottom. The middle, I'm literally not going to add any more balloons on the sides. What I'm gonna do, any more of these balloons, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some filler ropes, not like the fancy ropes, but like just clusters of fillers, and I'm just gonna have them coming down on the sides there. So that's what I'm gonna do. So right now I'm just gonna go in and add in some clusters. Add in a few more clusters into this. And these are probably just tie them around the pole. Kind of make it easier. And another one on the other side. And as you can see, I'm trying to like balance out the colors as much as I can. So I'm trying to see what colors are not present and add them in. Alright. So that one I just locked it over the pole. Let's see. Go with this one. That one.
You're the one I'm calling. You're my escape from my darkest days. And when the sun is shining, you know we out here riding, chasing the horizon with you. I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain, only one that I'll be holding. When you're loving me, it goes like look no further, look no further. Look no further. It goes like look no further, look no further. Look no further. It goes like I never thought I'd find it. A love that feels so perfect, I can't even word it.
get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on
the foil function on my pump. I introduced this pump to you a couple of videos ago. Yeah, it's available in my Amazon shop if you're interested. It does the regular latex, it does the foil balloon, and it does the 260 balloon. So it's a 3-in-1 pump. So it's good, and it was $29. I believe I paid $24 because they had a $5 off coupon when I purchased. So go get yours. Okay guys, so right now I've completed inflated the heart balloons, and right now I'm gonna start cutting out the vinyl. So I'm just gonna cut each one out and use my transfer tape to transfer it onto the balloons. So just stay tuned and keep watching guys. Once I'm done with this, I will go ahead and create some mini fillers, and then I'll circle back around when it's time to add them to the garland. So stay tuned and keep watching.
Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me, now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly. Let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain. I will surrender, let me go on a new adventure. It's my time, watch me build another life. Find another space, explore the world and find my place. Hope you find some peace of mind. Hope the night was worth your time. Threw my heart away, we won't see another day. We both know the score, we've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain. I will surrender, let me go. It's a new adventure. On a new adventure. You find me dancing on my own. No adventure.
Okay guys, so right now I am just gonna go ahead and start adding in my heart-shaped balloons. I'm just gonna be adding them in random spots. I don't really have specific spots that I'm adding them in. I just want to make sure it makes sense in the end. So right now I'm just going ahead and add some glue dashes on the back, and then just adding them into the garland. So I'll do this first, and then once I'm done placing these, I'll go ahead and start adding in my fillers. So just stay tuned and keep watching.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. I'll find you in my walking in the I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me, now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly. Let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain. on a new adventure.
Okay guys, so here is the final look. This video was getting too long, so I had to kind of just, you know, cut it a little short when I was doing the fillers. But nevertheless, this is the final look. Came out really cute. Let me know what you think about the final look. Leave your feedback in the comments below. Yeah guys, really cute. Some inspiration for Valentine's Day. I love the way how the foil balloons came out. The writing could have been a little bit bigger, but it still looks fine. So once again guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post new content. For anybody that's interested in the book, the link will be in the description. Go over and grab your copy of the book while it's still on sale. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. There is merch on the website that's also in the description if you're interested in getting any type of merch. You guys, until next time, see you. Happy Valentine's Day.